This Fourier 4 transform for the collatz that I'm making, it's this. It's you compare the off nodes to the on nodes because all it does is tell you if it's on, look behind. You got the redstone code, which is more than just a red block. It triggers for objects around it to see if they can be turned on or off, besides the texture of the box. But then when you compare the two on nodes, these are the iterations to one, or similar iterations to one. Now this has four nodes, and this one has five. Four of the nodes are similar, but this one's slightly different. And the off nodes don't have redstone, they have chiseled brick or chiseled stone. I think it's stone brick. Yeah, stone bricks. And they don't turn the fours on. But they too, comparing them, have similar nodes with iterations to one, which is what these standing towers are right here. This is 1, 4, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. That's what the gold mud bricks are. And these green blocks right here just represents an odd iteration that ends in 5. Which means this got to 5, that got to 5, that got to 5, that got to 5, that got to 5. And this iteration right here is just a shortcut for me for a number that hits 17, which is this. This is 1, 2, because in the collatz 3x plus 1, it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 4, 41, 81. And these are groups 1 to 99. So 1 to 99. And then groups like here where it's 25, you go 65. But 105 isn't in this node. It's in this node. Because this goes from 1 to 99, 101 to 199. This one goes from 201 to 299. This goes from 301 to 399 in groups of 5. And then 400 starts here. 401 to 499, 401, 499, which means 501 to 599 would be here. And all this means is this number ends in 1, this number ends in 3, this number ends in 5, this number ends in 7, this number ends in 9. And in this node, you can see how it jumps by 40s, and then 400, and then it'll go by 40s again, and then 400. And when you line up the two nodes, you can get 1, 3, 7, 9, 47, 43, 83, 87, 81, 85, 89. So you can probably extrapolate the data and tell what goes here and here. And all these off and on nodes mean is the first iteration for the collatz is that this is divisible by 4. If it's on, its first iteration is divisible by 1, or by 2, my bad. And to complete this matrix, to complete one, because this is just a single cell, I need 4 cells to complete, because you need 4 units of data. Right now we're just working off this one piece of data. We need these other 3. Well, I think technically got, yeah, this is just 1. We need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And instead of it being crossed like this, it'll be these two will switch where both the 4s are on the bottom, and the off 4s will be on the bottom, and both the on 4s will be on top. And that's what this Turing machine is for. Its only purpose is to tell you which groups to compare. Which, if I go too fast, I make mistakes like that. Which hopefully there's not a mistake this time. See, it tells us to compare those two. Or to compare those two. And I want to make this better to where I can spit out uh, a grouping like this instead of like that. But I need to build three more nodes to just complete this section right here. And I need four turing outputs per section. And there's four, so I need to complete 16 of these to start a Fourier 4 transform with this. But I got a lot of stuff going on in my besides just doing this, because I'll drop this stuff for a little bit and come back to it when with a fresh new eye, like weeks or months later, because this took a minute to get this set up correctly. Sometimes I have to work on something else to finish this, and I don't got a team supporting me or anyone to bounce my ideas off of. All I can do is research about one thing or another and compare them together, because supposedly a Fourier 4 transform and a Turing machine don't go together, and no matrix. But there's a video on number file that's essentially doing somewhat the same thing, except it doesn't have to do with collatz. And I, I'm just I've got a lot of things to juggle on my plate, but appreciate you for listening, and thank you for feedback on why you didn't understand. I hope this makes it more clear. I'll link a number file video with Tom Rock's Math, where they're doing something similar with Euler's number, the E, and a matrix, but has nothing to do with this. Even though I dropped the video the same day they dropped theirs. Thank you for listening. Bye.